everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma and today I am going to be unboxing a new doll for you. This is Truly Me 112, and in case any of my viewers are like, wait, that's the old style, the answer is yes. I got this doll over Memorial Day weekend sale. They were having a sale and this was one of the dolls. I know that this is the old outfit, so this is the t-shirt dress, and that's okay with me, and I'll explain why. So why did I get this doll with the t-shirt dress instead of waiting and getting the new outfit when it was released June 2nd? The answer is a couple of things. One, I sort of wanted to get the doll a little bit cheaper. So that was one reason. I know that it was only $10 more to wait for the new outfit, but I sort of wanted to just get it a little cheaper. So that was one reason. Two, I looked on the listings, and I'm kind of glad that I got this one because the colors just look a little bit different. And that'll become clear. The pictures of the same doll in the new outfit, she just seems to have more of a redder undertone. I don't know if that's the lighting, if that's maybe a different camera, or if they actually just sort of changed the colors of the doll. I'm not really sure, but just in case, I really like this one, and you can see in the photos that I'm going to put in the video that the one on the newer one, I believe, is going to be the one on your right, the one right over here, and it's just a little bit redder. It feels a little redder. Her hair feels a little bit lighter brown than the one on the left. So I'm ultimately glad that I got this one, a little bit less expensive. And then also, this is my first t-shirt dress. I know that kind of sounds funny, but I've heard a lot of people on the internet complaining about the t-shirt dresses, and I have yet to actually see really a t-shirt dress in person, really feel it, see what it feels like to play with it, so and use it. So I thought this could be a good opportunity for me to get a t-shirt dress to give it my opinions. So let's open her up, and so try to do it here. So she comes with this book, this All About Us book, and the new Truly Me's don't have this book. So if I were to wait to get a new outfit, she wouldn't have had this. I'm actually a bit curious what this book is, so let's open it up. So a special book for special friends. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. It has a picture of like girls with their dolls. And the dolls are wearing the dresses. So the t-shirt dresses. So we have one that's in the tie-dye, one that's in the sporty, one that's in the strong, one that's in the flowery, sweet one, I think is what it's called, and one that's in the wild side, which is this doll. That's really cute. You're supposed to fill it in. So you fill in All About Me on this side, and then you fill in All About My Doll on that side. You can fill in favorite jokes, colors, what your personality is, what your birthstones are. I bet they did this to go along with those birthstone outfits that they have for sale. This is kind of cute. I mean, I'm not going to fill it out because she already has a personality and interests and stuff in my world, but her name is Amari, in case you're curious. But this is kind of fun. Yeah, this is kind of fun. What would your restaurant be? What traditions do you have in your family? What would your fairy name be? What would your sports name be? How to make a friendship bracelet. This is actually really cute. I kind of like this. I can see that maybe they wouldn't include that in new versions just because, like, I could see maybe little girls not filling it out, but I think it's cute. So this is the doll. initial impressions, she is so pretty. Notice I have not removed the eyelashes yet. You probably can't even see. I'll show her up close when I open her up. But I will do that. Maybe I'll even do a little video about it if I'm feeling daring. I brought scissors, so I'm going to just snip her legs and do the same on her arms. And then gonna go in for that satisfying little pop, and she should be about free. So this is her, my Amari. Take off her foam. Oop. And her shoe foam. Her shoes are definitely glittery. I'm generally not a big fan of glitter. I just don't like how it like gets all over, but these shoes feel pretty secure. So I don't think the glitter is going to get all over, which is better than some cheaper brands of doll clothes, I will say, where the glitter just gets all over. So then I'm going to do her hair. Oh, so this is her her eyelashes. Oop, wait, directions. There we go. So you can kind of see right there that her eyelashes, I've yet to remove them. But I'll probably do that later tonight. They're very small. I honestly don't even know if I need to. Yeah, she looks really good. Really pretty. So let's do this hair. So I got the doll with afro hair. That's like literally how it is described. So I'm very excited to see what that looks like. Hint, I don't think you style it. I think you just let it be. Okay, here comes the net. And it looks kind of sloppy, but she does have a part technically down the side here. I can feel it, but I kind of want that to go away. Oh my gosh. Crazy, crazy. I'll have to do some work on that. Overall, I can see why people don't like these t-shirts. I'm going to kind of, yeah, I mean, it does feel kind of cheap. It does, like, the fabric does feel just kind of like a cheap t-shirt. So I can see why for $115 people are like, why does it come in this cheap t-shirt? I do think it's cute. That's what I will say. It is cute. I think, and particularly in my world, this gal she's very artsy. She's very creative. So I think this wild side look fits her perfectly. But the quality does feel cheap. I will say that. She has some foam under her sneaker. Let's take that out. Hopefully that's not due to damage or dye transfer or anything, and it's just because she's been in the box a while. The sneakers, there's no laces. They're like fake laces. They're just elastic. They also feel a little on the cheap side in that sense, but they go with the outfit. They're cute. So yeah, no, her outfit is cute. I will say that, but its quality does not scream American Girl. So there's that. Let's try to fiddle with her hair. I really want it, I guess I thought maybe it was like shorter than it is. So it's definitely little tendrils. So I guess I can just kind of separate the pieces because it's been in the hairnet a long time. And we just lost a piece, so that's great. I know that's common when you first take a doll out, that a few pieces of hair come apart. I might end up having to do something with her hair because it's like a little bit too long right now to be what I would call a genuine afro. Like, I think an afro should be like more up, I guess, just a little bit shorter. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll have to put it back into like a little ponytail or something. Like this could be kind of cute, but it's kind of short. So her hair feels a little bit short to be going up into like a little ponytail. It is cute, but just a little short. So I will have to, these pieces here in the front, they're like little bangs or something. So I will have to kind of experiment and see what I think is best for her hair. Maybe just this, but now it looks, I don't know. Amari, what you doing? This actually maybe isn't too bad. Once I get it down here. This maybe isn't too bad. Maybe that kind of suits her. Maybe I'll do like 2 little pigtails. Like this. Oh, I think we got it. I think we got her style. This is so cute. This will be good. I will attach a photo when I get her up and running in that style. She'll be good. She'll be good. She has kind of light pink, what I call almost like a white panties on. And that's it. It's just like panties, this t-shirt dress, and the shoes. And like I said, it is a really cute look. I will give it that. But it does not scream quality of American Girl. So I can see now why people aren't a big fan of it. I was kind of hoping that I would like it a little bit more than I do, but it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, I guess in terms of the doll itself, her hair's a little bit messier than I had hoped it would be. The photos, it all looks just like a big mess of stuff on top, and when I took it out, it was like too flat. It wasn't like all up top. Like I guess I expected it to be kind of like this or something. So now I need to find another option, another choice, but that's okay. So anyway, I will find it. I will figure it out. Hello. Okay, I'm back. I finished her. She is totally ready to go. Amari looks beautiful. So what I did was I actually watched a few YouTube videos, and somebody mentioned that you could just brush her hair with like the wire brush. That would obviously make the curls go away and it would get all frizzy, but that was kind of what I was looking for. So I took a risk, and here she is. She's beautiful. She finally has that afro that I was hoping for. There was a small part of me that for a second was kind of regretting getting a doll with such crazy hair, but now at this point, she's everything that I imagined, and I love it. She is so cute. Let me turn her around so that you can see every side. It's just amazing. I am in love. She's everything that I had hoped. She honestly looks even better in person. The camera just doesn't do her fro justice. I am loving it. I also removed her eyelashes. You can kind of see there. Maybe. Angles. There we go. So, success. She looks exactly how I would have wanted. So, next is just to get her a new outfit. So, anyway, yeah, that's my video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye!